the shooting spots going. We are doing really well with it, and I found a perfect use for an old broken shovel. Paint high-vis on it, and it makes a fantastic reactive target because you ping it and it will bounce and everything. Believe it or not, that was from a 22. My wife pinged it and shot and popped that. Actually punctured that shovel with a 22 because most 22s won't do that. So good use for a broken shovel. I've got like 5 or 6 square shovels, didn't need it. And you can see the beaver is happy at work, and I'm letting him go and do his thing up here on this end because that is okay. Okay guys, now we're back and you can see how everything has progressed. I'm still cutting down all the way back in here, and all these stobs and everything that the beavers left, I'm cutting and throwing them into the woods. All this is going to be clear and accessible, and we'll be able to cut this with a riding mower this summer all the way around. That tree's going away, cutting it down at ground level so I can cut every one of these trees right in here. They're all going to be cut down at ground level. All of this is going to be nice, clear, and open, and who knows, with that beaver dam right there, you can actually kayak that. Might be a quick afternoon trip. I'll show you the beaver dam. There's a safe that the 5.56 shoot up. Good grief, that's scary. More to come. That's that other one that I'm thinking about digging up and just clearing this out. We can see the beaver dam right there. Every now and then, like I said earlier in the previous video, I'll come out here and ventilate it with the 5.56, and usually right there, and it punches holes all the way through it. That dam and that dam are the ones that I'm letting stay. I am knocking out a section of them just to maintain the water level back here on my property, because I do want enough to draw from in the spring for the garden, but not enough to really flood everything out. So we're keeping an eye on this and trying to keep it at a reasonable level. The ones further downstream, I've already gone through and destroyed them again today. Didn't do a video on it, there just wasn't any need. But I like having this much water back here for the gardens, like I said, and we are a volunteer fire department out here, so all the fire hoses and everything that I have, more to come. Sorry about that, guys. Hooch was out getting Chinese food, but we still got some more work to do. This area, I'm thinking about moving the pump over to here and building a little pump house. That was a cat house for all the feral cats that they used to keep out here. They used to keep 20 or 30 cats that lived out in these woods to help control all the snakes, because we had a really bad snake problem. I will probably do that again, but I'm also going to build a small floor in there, put the pump in, and put it over the side, and I'll go back across the top with a dog house and just hang some carpet over the side that the wild cats can get up in there and sleep, and feed them at night. And of course raccoons and everything do climb up in there, but it helps with the snakes. More to come. So in a nutshell, guys, that's about it. It's all works in progress. Did a bunch of stuff on the storm shelter as well. Added a bunch more, a lot more rock. Went and got a load of rock, and a lot more of those rubber bumpers added to it. And I can only do so much. 2 days off. So hopefully next week, at the end of the month, we'll go ahead and get us 2 more loads of topsoil and gravel and get that thing finished up completely and be done with it, and move on to some other projects around the property. Thanks for watching.